50 most common interview questions and answers in HR round. Question 1. Tell me a little about yourself. Sample answer number 1.
As a technical project manager, I have more than 6 years of experience at top Wall Street companies. In a recent company, I led the development of an award-winning new trading platform. I am a person that survives in a fast-paced environment. At the moment, I am looking for a chance to apply my technical expertise and my creative problem-solving skills at an innovative software company like this one.
Sample answer number 2. Since the last 4 to 5 years, I am deeply involved with my administrative work. I have always been interested and enjoyed working in the computer industry, but I consider myself lucky that I got an opportunity to work at different levels like business analyst, programmer, and assistant manager. My main strength is the ability to maintain a great rapport with the customer and my attention to their details. Sample answer number 3. I am one of the top graduates of my batch in college. I am known in school as an organizer, having held several committees and organizations since my first year. I am a dedicated person who never stops working on something until it is perfect. It would be a pleasure for me to discuss how I can be such an asset to your company. Question 2. Why do you want to work for this company? Sample answer number 1.
I was delighted to see on your website that your featured employees are talking about how great it is to work for your company. These days, so many people seem to despise where they work for one reason or another. It's wonderful to see that your employees are proud to talk about how much they love their jobs.
Sample answer number 2. This company is on the list of most admired companies every year. I want to play a role in ensuring this company stays on that list. I want to be part of a company that offers no less than quality in terms of products and after-sales services. Question 3. Do you consider yourself successful? Sample answer number 1.
I feel successful when I meet my short-term as well as the long-term goals. I try to achieve the set goals and work hard as much as I can. I try to reach those goals and achieve the desired outcome. I want to recognize myself as someone with a progressive attitude who does his best and gives 100% to attain goals. To me, success is not just my personal achievements, but also by the efforts of the people around me.
Sample answer number 2. Success to me is knowing that I am excelling in my performance and feeling fulfilled. My work should add value to the company and its customers. Knowing that each day I am making the world a better place is a success to me. I would define success at work as what I have learned from key job assignments experiences. Sample answer number 3. Success to me is spending the majority of the time focused on work that is fulfilling and increasing my efficiency to become helpful for the organization growth. While I also believe that greater success can be achieved while working as a team towards a common goal. Question 4. Are you willing to travel? Sample answer.
Yes. I love traveling. Adjusting to new places and meeting new people would be a delightful experience for me.
Question 5. What are your salary expectations? Sample answer.
As of now, I haven't thought much about it. I'm more focused on learning the requirements for this position that I am applying for.
Question 6. What would you consider your greatest strengths and weakness? Sample answer number 1.
My strength is my ability to convert negative work environment into positive. At the same time, developing a supportive team. I am also capable of keeping many projects on track and ensuring deadlines are met. As far as my weakness is concerned, I get impatient sometimes in order to get everything done very quickly. To tackle the problem, I am trying to reconsider the to-do list and prioritize the tasks.
Sample answer number 2. I am very comfortable working with different groups of people. My strength is my analytical and planning skills developed over the years. It helps me to complete my work before the deadline. I am a little bit nervous while speaking in a group, but I have given many presentations to overcome this. Sample answer number 3. Sample answer number 3. Question 7. What motivates you? Sample answer number 1.
Primarily, my ability to work hard and delivering result motivates me. But subsequent recognition of my efforts gives me the encouragement for my next efforts.
Sample answer number 2. Responsibility towards work motivates me the most, and my aim within any company is to move up to greater levels of responsibility to achieve each goal with better responsibilities. Sample answer number 3.
Many things motivate me. My goal is to be the best of what I can be, often motivates me to go beyond my own expectations. When I see myself being productive every day, it motivates me to continue.
Question 8. Tell me about your dream job. Sample answer.
The only dream job I have always had was a job that keeps me busy, a job wherein I get to contribute to the company's success.
Question 9. Why did you leave your last job? Sample answer.
I left my previous job because I feel I want to do more, to get hold of a greater opportunity to serve.
Question 10. What experience do you have in this field? Sample answer number 1.
I have 6 years of marketing experience, from freelance to inbound marketing coordinator, and now as a content manager. Before that, I worked in sales for a CPG company, so I understand the business from varying perspectives. I look forward to continuing to learn about how your organization operates.
Sample answer number 2. I have over 10 years of experience in my field, with 7 years in your specific industry. Although I have a lot of experience, I am always learning new management techniques to that I can better myself and improve the productivity of my team. Question 11. What do coworkers say about you? Sample answer.
My coworkers would say that I am a reliable and trustworthy individual. I am always willing to take on responsibility and am able to follow through on my commitments. I am also a good problem solver and am able to come up with creative solutions to difficult challenges.
Question 12. Why should we hire you? Sample answer number 1.
For this particular job, I have the perfect combination of skills and experience that is required. I also bring rich experience of strong analytical and problem-solving skills that I have gained while working with other companies. My dedication to excellent work standards will add value to the team and the company.
Sample answer number 2. I am quite aware of the company's mission of acquiring the largest consumer base in the area to become the frontrunner in the suppliers or providers community. My domain knowledge and hold over the customer base can make a big contribution towards this. I would really enjoy this challenge of growing this business bigger. Sample answer number 3.
As I have said earlier, my years of experience in this field is something that can truly contribute to this company's success. My sense of dedication in every task that I handle is definitely a big plus. I believe my skills and work attitude measures up to your company standards.
Question 13. Are you a team player? Sample answer.
Yes, definitely. While I will deny the fact that I can work independently with minimal supervision, I'm also one companion every leader would ever want to be in his team. Whatever task is assigned to me, I make sure it meets and exceeds what is expected of me. I also make it a point to reach out to teammates whenever needed.
Question 14. What is your philosophy towards work? Sample answer.
I have only one philosophy when it comes to work. Every piece of work, regardless of size, has to be done on time and in the right manner.
Question 15. What have you learned from mistakes on the job? Sample answer.
I learned that without proper coordination, even the simplest task could cause problems in a project. I had this problem during my first job. From that time on, I made sure every I think follows every detail and coordination.
Question 16. Describe your management style. Sample answer.
Basically, my management style comes with promptness and flexibility. To make sure goals are achieved, I religiously study and make plans down to the smallest detail. While I do implement a strict sense of being time-bounded, I also add reasonable allowances and make room for contingencies.
Question 17. How would you know you were successful on this job? Sample answer.
Being successful means goals that are set are being met. Being successful also means standards are not only reached but also exceeded wherever possible.
Question 18. Are you willing to work overtime? Prepare for night shift and work on weekends? Sample answer.
I understand that being asked to work for an extended number of hours comes with a good reason in the first place, so I'm okay with it. An extra effort means something for the company. I will be happy to do it.
Question 19. What will you do if you don't get this position? Sample answer.
I have high hopes that I will be hired. In case it turns the other way around, I would have to move on and search for another job.
Question 20. What have you done to improve your knowledge in the last year? Sample answer.
I have attended several self-improvements, time management, and personality development seminars. I have also participated in training workshops.
Question 21. How would you be an asset to this company? Sample answer.
My skills are outstanding. I have earned a lot of awards and certifications from my past employers. As an employee, I handle pressure with ease and can work with minimal supervision.
Question 22. How long would you expect to work for us in case you are hired? Sample answer.
I would like to be in this company for a long time. For as long as management sees me as an asset, I am willing to stay.
Question 23. Describe your ability to work under pressure. Sample answer.
I understand the nature of this position that I am applying for quite well, along with the pressure that comes with it. Being under pressure doesn't discourage me but motivates me more.
Question 24. Tell me about a problem you had with a supervisor. Sample answer.
I'm sorry, but I can't recall any instance when I had such a problem with a supervisor.
Question 25. Why do you think you would do well at this job? Sample answer.
Because I love this job, I feel very confident of myself and my ability to deliver nothing short of quality output. My years of experience helped me develop these skills.
Question 26. What irritates you about coworkers? Sample answer.
I always get along fine with my coworkers. I tend to be open-minded and very considerate.
Question 27. Do your skills match this job or another job more closely? Sample answer.
I feel my skills are best fit for this job.
Question 28. What has disappointed you about work? Sample answer.
I once felt that I was not being given enough challenges to work on. I was a bit disappointed because I was so eager to go for more.
Question 29. If you were hiring a manager for this job, what would you look for? Sample answer.
I would look into two essential things: the ability to do the job right and the proper attitude to do it. Skills without the right attitude will not contribute to productive output.
Question 30. What role do you tend to play in a team? Sample answer.
I tend to be versatile when it comes to being a team player. I can act as a leader, an assistant, a communicator, a secretary, whatever role that will ensure the success of the team. That's because understanding the different roles will allow each player to take on the role of others in times of need.
Question 31. What was the most difficult decision for you made? Sample answer.
It was a time when I had to choose between joining a group of employees protesting some issues in the company and staying away from the issue. I ended up being a mediator between the employees and our immediate supervisor, and I was glad I made that decision because it all ended well and without further conflicts in the workplace.
Question 32. Are you willing to make sacrifices for this company? Sample answer.
I would be willing to do that to the best of my ability. I can manage personal matters on my own without causing conflicts when management needs me most. However, I will not compromise on my values.
Question 33. What are the qualities do you look for in a boss? Sample answer.
I look at my boss as a person who can easily relate with me, can make firm decisions, and is transparent. A boss with a sense of humor would also be a delightful idea.
Question 34. Are you applying to other companies as well? Sample answer.
Yes, I have submitted my applications in some of the best companies. Above all, my priority and hope are that I will be able to land a job in your company.
Question 35. Do you know anyone who works in our company? Sample answer.
No, I found your ads in a popular job posting website.
Question 36. How do you propose to compensate for your lack of experience? Sample answer.
I am a quick learner. Every time there is something new thrown at me, I take time to study it at the soonest time.
Question 37. Have you ever worked in a job that you hated? Sample answer.
Not exactly hated. I once had a job that does not exactly match my qualification. Nevertheless, I was glad I took the job because it was an opportunity to learn something new and added to my list of experience.
Question 38. What would your previous supervisor say your best point is? Sample answer.
Some of my strongest points at work are being hardworking, patient, and a quick learner.
Question 39. What is the most challenging thing about working with you? Sample answer.
My coworkers often say I'm too serious about my work. However, I have attended some personality enhancing seminars to blend better with colleagues.
Question 40. What suggestions have you made in your previous employment that was implemented? Sample answer.
I once suggested that management and staff should have more regular meetings instead of quarterly meetings. I was happy that the administration took note of this and even commended me for taking a good initiative.
Question 41. Would you rather be liked or feared? Sample answer.
I would like to be liked, but more importantly, I would prefer to be respected. Being feared does not necessarily command respect.
Question 42. How do you cope with stress? Sample answer.
I pause for a few minutes, look out into the window. Brief pauses in enough to get me charged again. I can manage stress well enough and does not decrease my productivity level.
Question 43. Would you rather work for money or job satisfaction? Sample answer.
Job satisfaction is more important to me. Working just for the money may not be fulfilling if I don't like the job in the first place. Job satisfaction makes me stay productive. Money would naturally come along as well.
Question 44. Describe your work policy ethics. Sample answer.
Always give your best in every job. If not, don't do it at all.
Question 45. What was your biggest challenge with your previous boss? Sample answer.
My previous boss was very strict when it came to deadlines and output. It was a challenge for me to meet every expectation he made. It was also a good learning experience for me because it only made me better at what I do.
Question 46. Do you enjoy working as part of a team? Sample answer.
Yes, I enjoy it very much. Being part of a team means you get to contribute for the good of all, while at the same time are members who can support you and share more knowledge with you.
Question 47. Why do you think you deserve this job? Sample answer.
Because I believe my talents and skills will definitely be a big contribution to your company's continuing pursuit of excellence. I'm a fast worker and hard-working person who can be a very reliable asset to this company.
Question 48. Has anything ever irritated you about people you have worked with?
I go along fine with coworkers. When I feel the other guy's attitude is a negative one, I try my best to approach him and talk things over. I always make it a point to stay positive and transparent with people around me.
Question 49. Do you have any questions for me? Sample answer.
I go along fine with coworkers. When I feel the other guy's attitude is a negative one, I try my best to approach him and talk